for change, Lord God, because change happens when we change, Lord God, because if we can change our thoughts, Lord, you will change our hearts. And we thank you today, Father. In the name of Jesus, we pray. Good morning, my brothers and sisters. This is William the Encourager coming at you saying, praise be the Lord. We love you and we're praying for you. And remember, this week we've been talking about the spiritual war that is going on. Look around you and know that, listen, there is a war going on. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not going on. My brothers and sisters, you need to know. Therefore, those who display ignorance concerning spiritual warfare will continue to be casualties on the field of battle. Let me say that again. Therefore, those who display ignorance concerning spiritual warfare will continue to be casualties on the field of battle. Brothers and sisters, the field of battle is immense. It's so broad. And if you are not aware of what's going on, you need to put on the whole armor of God. How can you stand in a battle with no armor on? How can you fight in a battle with no weapons? How can you maintain your safety and that of your families if you are not aware of the battle that's going on? This is real, my brothers and sisters. Just like Jehoshaphat feared, and he set himself to seek the Lord and proclaim the fast throughout all Judah. And Judah gathered themselves together to ask help of the Lord. Even out of all the cities of Judah, they came to seek the Lord. Are you seeking God today, my brothers and sisters? Andy Warhol said, they always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. How do you change them? You seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Helen Keller said, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Can you see? Let me read that quote again. Therefore, those who display, please hear this and hear it good, my brothers and sisters. Therefore, those who display ignorance concerning spiritual warfare will continue to be casualties on the fields of battle. Now, if you are a casualty, your family is right there beside you. And I hated to hear this, but I heard a story about this rescue team that went to rescue this man in a mudslide, and he was up to his neck in mud, and they went in to save him, but they was going to go pull him out, and he said, no, I don't want to be pulled out. I want to die right here. They said, why? He said, because his family has stopped scratching his leg 3 days ago. So therefore, they died under him. Can you imagine? Your family is right there on that battlefield with you, my brothers and sisters. So you need to step up, you need to gear up, and you need to put on the whole armor of God, and you need to begin to fight this fight, my brothers and sisters, because we are not in it by ourselves. We got brothers and sisters, we got mothers and fathers, we got little ones, we got nieces, nephews, grandsons, granddaughters, brothers and sisters, and we need to fight for them. The Bible tells us to fight for them. So you got to remember you're in a spiritual war. And remember, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey, folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Roane, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 866 665-457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Wednesday edition of Ask Your Neighbor, Hump Day, middle of the week. Our friends from the Oak Ridge Pilot Club are with us here this morning, Mr. Tom Conley, and the president of the Pilot Club. Guys, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, and a little bit about the Pilot Club.
Hi, I'm Angie Burgess, and I'm the president of the Pilot Club of Oak Ridge.
Okay.
We have been in Oak Ridge since 1958, and we are a nonprofit organization that focuses on brain health, brain awareness. We provide helmets for kids. Our focus is Alzheimer's, dementia, and the caregiver.
Okay. Now I remember. We talked about this, yes.
With Karen George last year.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Tom, what do we have going on this year that we're talking about that we want people to know about that the Pilot Club's involved in?
Well, one of our biggest fundraiser, I guess, is our annual Arts and Crafts Fair.
Gotcha.
And that's happening November 21st and November 22nd at the Oak Ridge Civic Center.
Okay. What all can people expect to find there? I guess we're going to have artisans from all over the place.
Everything is handmade.
Oh, that's
There's
awesome.
no go to Amazon and get a pallet and then try and sell it to somebody that'll buy it.
Sure.
It's things like this.
Look at that. Hold that up there. Yeah, look at that. That's beautiful.
My wife's best friend, who is a longtime vendor, because we've been sponsoring the Crafts Fair since 1977, I believe. So this is the 48th. We missed a year. But you'll see things like jewelry, Christmas decorations. There will be clothing, purses. What else?
Handmade
Angie?
soaps, jellies, wood carvings, wreaths, centerpieces, things like that.
That's stuff that if you've got somebody that's hard to buy for, this is a place to find something that,
Get all your Christmas shopping done in one
fell swoop, right?
One fell swoop.
Sounds great. When we raise money during the Crafts Fair for the Pilot Club, tell people a little bit about what that goes for and why you guys are raising money.
Well, as Angie said, we get helmets for kids.
Yes.
And so we make sure they're fitted properly. We even have the Oak Ridge Police partner with us. And, we supply the helmets, and then they make sure the kids know how to put them on, or the parents know how to put them on and where to wear them. We support caregivers. Working with someone with dementia.
Sure.
My wife has a dementia.
Okay.
It's tiring. It tries your patience, and it's just a lot of close contact. And so we wonder if the caregiver is just feeling transparent. No one sees all the work they have to do. So Pilot Club comes in and does what we call pick-me-ups.
Yes.
Okay.
And they... they're
acknowledge
snacks.
their efforts and
they're seen with just little things. Just the fact that we show up, bring them something, and say thank you can make all the difference to someone who is facing that kind of emotional roller coaster, dealing with someone they love or someone they just are ministering to.
Sure. So how do you identify the people and the caregivers that need it? Is there a procedure that folks go through, or do they reach out to you?
So some of them reach out to us, but one of the ones we do every year is the nurses at the ER in Oak Ridge.
Gotcha.
And so we give them a basket of goodies where they can come in their break room and get some gum or get a snack or get an apple or just know that someone cares to have that in there for them. The other ones are the assisted livings in Oak Ridge and Clinton. And we do everything from bingo to pick-me-ups for the caregivers to let them know that we care about them and that we appreciate everything they do.
How did the Pilot Club come to be? Was there somebody that was involved with maybe somebody with dementia or whatever?
We just went through the founders thing. Why don't you?
Yes. So they basically started as a women's club.
Okay.
In Georgia, and then it grew from there. And that is Pilot International.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And just recognizing and helping people that are dealing with folks with brain health.
Mm-hmm.
What's the biggest issue that you guys see around here? Is it children's wrecking bikes and stuff like that cause problems that you deal with, and that's why you give out helmets, or
We're just all about brain safety, brain awareness,
mm-hmm.
and so that is the caregiver with all of those things, with all the assisted livings, and with dementia, Alzheimer's. So we help with the East Tennessee Alzheimer's Walk
mm-hmm.
every year. We're a big part of that, and it's just focusing on those things.
Is there an education element to it where you try to help educate people to brain health, or maybe educate caregivers to different opportunities that they have available to them, with blow off steam or to get help or whatever like that? Do you guys provide things like that, information for caregivers?
We don't,
such?
but we can. If anyone were to reach out, we can definitely
do that. You can find that for them.
Yes.
Because if you are helping somebody that had a brain injury or has dementia or whatever, and you run into an issue, where do you go to get answers for that? It'd be, I guess, probably maybe they're the hospital or doctor or whomever, but it seems like that if you guys had that information, it would be helpful as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so, how long did you say it's been in Oak Ridge? Since 58?
Since 1958.
Wow. We're a little older than the radio station.
Yeah, it's about 2 years older than us. There you go. That's fantastic. And the event is coming up on the 21st and 22nd. What else do we want people to know about the Pilot Club, about this event, about ways that, how can our listeners help and participate outside of coming and buying some stuff at the event on the 21st and 22nd?
Well, we'd love to share Pilot Club with more people.
There you go.
The more members we have, the larger our reach and our impact can be.
When people join and they say they want to help, what kind of a commitment? What do you need people to do? What all do you do that you need some warm bodies to help you do?
Well, we'll take the craft fair, for example.
Yes.
There's a lot of setup that goes into getting the gym at the Civic Center in Oak Ridge ready.
Okay.
And then we sell food. We make sure the vendors have what they need. And then everything has to be taken down. We're going to have over 80 vendors.
Oh, wow.
This year.
Big.
And so that's a lot of work, getting ready, maintaining, and then leaving the place like we found it.
Yeah.
Do you have vendors that come from other areas besides right around here?
Oh, yeah. We have vendors from all over East Tennessee and beyond. We also have our bake sale, and we have kitchen food. So we have cornbread and beans and chili and hot dogs.
And I'll make breakfast again.
And we have sausage and biscuits in the morning for breakfast.
Sounds good.
And some donuts, yeah.
That's fantastic. And just ballpark figure, what do you guys look to raise from this event? What do you need to help sustain you throughout the upcoming year?
We raise about anywhere from $6,000 to $7,000 a year for it, and it's our main fundraiser. We also do the Belk Charity in Oak Ridge, which is this weekend.
Okay.
And you give $5, you get $5 back.
Okay.
And so that's how Belk gives back, and they take it off of your receipt when you make your purchase.
Oh, no, I haven't heard of that.
Us. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. So if somebody goes to Belk,
they buy a ticket from us at the door. And then we're there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then there's other nonprofits there also. And they take that, they find a great deal that they want to purchase.
Because everything will be on sale.
Yeah.
They have a huge sale. And then they go to the register, and that $5 comes back off of their purchase.
Well, that's a win-win for everybody.
Yes.
And plus, it's another 25% on the coupon of
Now, that's going on
items.
this Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Belk and Oak Ridge.
Yes.
Okay.
But the main thing with our craft fair is all of our funding goes right back into the community through our pick-me-ups, our projects, and our helmet event.
Okay. And if you could put us on your mailing list or emailing list and stuff like that, because I have a feeling we have a lot of folks. I know my wife's already been doing Christmas shopping in Oak Ridge, and my stepdaughter was at Belk Monday. So if she'd have known, we'd have held her off for a few days. Yeah, we'll send them down there. But yeah, put us on there so we'll announce all that for you free of charge and let people know. It's Belk and Oak Ridge this weekend, and so you buy a ticket for $5, and then after you're finished shopping, they take it right back off your.
Right. Plus the 25% off of. So they most of the marked down
that's
items.
Fantastic. That's a great deal. So you do these fundraisers throughout the year to keep you guys above water. Yeah.
The Belk Charity is twice a year. They have one in the fall and one in the spring.
Oh, wow.
And then we have our pilot craft fair.
Fantastic. And about how many people work with you guys that are part of the pilot club in Oak Ridge?
Right now we have 19 members.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's good. And need more.
Yes.
Okay.
We meet the second Monday of each month. And if anybody wants to reach out, we have a Facebook, which is the Pilot Club of Oak Ridge, and we have Instagram, and we have our website.
Okay. Pilot Club of Oak Ridge on Facebook. What's the website?
The website is Tennessee District Pilot International.
Tennessee District Pilot International.com, .gov, .org.
I think it's .com.
Okay.
Yes.
Tennessee District Pilot.
Tennessee District Pilot International.
Pilot
Yes. And then within that you'll see us.
Okay.
And you'll see the other 9 districts.
Okay.
So there's 9 districts in all of Tennessee.
We just had a big convention in Charlotte, and we had folks from all over the world.
That's crazy. Yeah, again, once we start talking, it refreshes my memory from last year. But probably last year was the first time I'd heard about your organization or organizations.
Well, that happens a lot. They ask us if we fly
if you don't
planes.
Need it, immediately, that's what it goes to. But I guess if you don't need it, luckily, it's kind of out of sight, out of mind.
But I bet you can't talk to anyone that hasn't been touched by it in one form or another.
Exactly.
My wife, both of her parents, both of her grandmothers, my sister.
Wow. So you're right. Throughout, you go throughout any community, especially our community, there's most everybody knows somebody touched by somebody or somebody in their family that's dealing with it.
Yep.
And so if there is somebody, a caregiver out there that's dealing with it, having a rough time, needs your help, can caregivers just reach out and say, hey, put me on your list?
Yes.
And how do they do that?
So they would just reach out to us through Messenger on Facebook or the website or Instagram.
Okay. Right. Very good. So they just go find you guys and reach out and go from there. That's fantastic. About how many caregivers do y'all think that you assist each year?
For the year?
Yeah.
I would say at least maybe 200.
Oh, wow.
Maybe 200, yeah.
And that's all right here in our area. So when you've got 200 people out there every day working on this, there's a need, isn't there? Big need.
We were at Morning Point just the other day playing bingo with the residents.
Monday night, yes.
Oh, so you guys do stuff like that too, go out and interact with them and just to...
Yes.
You can't underestimate the impact of new faces showing some care to someone that's dealing with dementia or Alzheimer's or some other brain-related malady.
So it's not just for the caregivers you are trying to bring some goodwill to, but also to the people suffering through it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had caregivers participate in the bingo and the clients.
That's great.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, if you're going to do this and help people, if you can have fun doing it, that's always a plus. And
if you want to make a difference, join us.
Yeah, so, little things, and especially when you're working with 19 other people, everybody can kind of share the load. You put in a little bit of time, a little bit. You said what day did you guys say that you meet?
We meet the second Monday of every month at 6 p.m.
Okay, yeah, so not
a huge
you're not meeting every day a week, so that's fantastic.
We also have an email, which is Pilot Club of Oak Ridge.
There you go.
At gmail.com.
Pilot.
That they can reach out to us.
That's good. Pilot Club of Oak Ridge at gmail.com. WYSH.com.
Yes.
That's great. What else? Again, I don't know enough about what to ask you, so I want to make sure that we get everything out that you want people to know that you're doing. I know the main focus that we're here, at least that we talked about earlier, was the 21st and 22nd, although with day after tomorrow being this sale at Belk, that's probably going to be the first order of business for our listeners. I hope that we send a bunch of people down there to you.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't beat it. They're going to put 25% off. It's Christmas shopping season, and you get you guys get $5 and people get $5 directly off their purchase. You can't beat that at all.
And that is every Belk, so that all the Belks everywhere does it at the same time.
But the Pilot Club of Oak Ridge will be at the Oak Ridge Belk.
Yes.
Sure. Oh, that's I didn't know that. That's fantastic.
Yeah, the funniest thing is, though, every time they see our table set up and we speak to them, we have to say, no, we're not trying to sell you a credit card.
People think you're outside.
Yeah, they just jet.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're used to, in this day and time, being solicited, whether it be email, telephone, or whatever.
Yeah.
There's a lot of solicitors, but hopefully this will educate people as to what you're doing. And again, I mean, we all can use a good deal. Most of us are going to be doing Christmas shopping coming up. So.
And you'll find good deals there.
Absolutely. I mean, not everyone I know shops at Belk at one point or another. Yeah, so that's fantastic. That's going on this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You guys can save that. And then the Crafts Fair. What about if folks are out there and they would like to, they have wares that they would like to sell at the Crafts Fair? Are you guys taking?
We are full right now.
It's full. Okay.
We are at capacity for the Civic Center.
That's a good place to be.
Yes. But next year,
sure, get in line.
DM us on our Facebook page. We'll put you in touch and get you on the list.
Okay.
Or email us. Yeah.
Or email us.
Yeah, and then let us know that you'd like to participate for next year.
That'd be fantastic. Well, hopefully we can round you up some folks like that too, if you need them. And but mostly customers. We want to send everybody out.
Well, and folks that are just curious about Pilot. That's how my wife's best friend, longtime vendor, so she wanted to go, and so we hung out, and I started talking to pilots and said, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
And so I'm hooked.
That's great. Well, no, it's fantastic. I know, again, you're dealing with it firsthand, so you know the needs of the people that are out there, and who better to help, I guess, address those than somebody that is
already walking the walk.
Walking the walk. So to help others to get through it, I'm sure. Do you have any idea how many people you've helped over the years?
That's
a big question.
No way to estimate that. I've only been a member 2 years now, so.
Well, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you coming up with the Crafts Fair on the 21st and 22nd. And I talk about this a lot too, because it seems like all the time you get people and talk, whether it be friends, family, they're like, I don't know what to get for so-and-so. They've got everything. And then here, these craft fairs, you see stuff you don't see anywhere else. They're one-of-a-kind items.
You're not going to see that just
You're not going to find that anywhere. So, we try to encourage people to go out. It helps our community. It helps you guys. It helps everybody. And people get good deals all the way around. So we try to encourage people to do that. Anything else you'd like people to know?
No, we appreciate you having us.
Well, let me do this. Let me take a break to see if our audience, if anybody out there has questions, and maybe something we haven't covered, or questions that they have about the event this weekend or about the upcoming Crafts Fair. We'll take a quick break. If you guys do, call me quickly, 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. Toll free if you need to. We'll take care of that. We'll be right back with any questions that you might have on Ask Your Neighbor with our guests from the Oak Ridge Pilot Club next.
Do you have an unusual colored car? Think it might be hard to match that color if you're ever in an accident or need body work?
And see, that's some of the things we got.
That's Barry with H&H Body Shop.
They had advanced Soul4 and paint technologies that I can match, blend, tint. I mean, I feel comfortable telling you, I have people come in with some very unusual colors, and they say, he'll never match. I said, yes, it will. We make it work. They've come up with some marvelous things where there's research known that you need to know what year and what day and what time that vehicle was made, what batch of paint was used. They know research whether that color is tinted off red or blue or yellow to give you some idea of what to deal with. Multiple things that you can do with, obviously, the computer.
All of today's latest technology, and still locally owned and locally operated. H&H Body Shop at 749 North Main Street in Clinton. Call 865-457-9735.
Every home tells a story of family, faith, and the memories that make us. At David's Abbey Carpet and Floors, we believe a beautiful home starts from the ground up, built on love, care, and a firm foundation. For more than 50 years, we've had the privilege of helping families in East Tennessee make their homes warm and welcoming. From soft carpet to durable hardwood, luxury vinyl to tile built to last, we've walked beside generations, sharing in the joy of homes where blessings abound. At David's Abbey Carpet and Floors, we're more than a flooring store. We're neighbors helping neighbors with integrity, craftsmanship, and trust in every step. Come see us at one of our 3 showrooms in Knoxville on Kingston Pike, Maryville off Foothills Mall Drive, and Pigeon Forge near the Old Mill. Or visit davidsabbeycarpet.com to start your next project today and to see how David's makes the difference.
Hey, Leslie, what time is it?
What time is it? It's time for Medicare Annual Enrollment Period. It runs October 15th through December 7th.
Wow, this year's gone by fast. Allison, what's your plans?
Well, Linda, I am ready. We offer reviews on current Medicare plans at no cost to our clients.
Or we can find a Medicare plan to fit our clients' current needs.
We are licensed insurance agents. Call us today to schedule an appointment at 865-924-CARE. That's 865-924-2273.
Or come on down to talk to a licensed insurance agent at the Health Markets office, 442 North Main Street in Clinton, because walk-ins are always welcome.
Call us right now to book an appointment today. Ask for Linda, 865-924-CARE.
Ask for Allison, 865-924-CARE.
Call us today to book an appointment. Ask for Leslie. Call 865-924-2273. That's 865-924-CARE because we care about you. Health Markets Insurance Agency, Inc. is licensed as an insurance agency in all 50 states and the District of Columbia. Products availability varies. Agents may be compensated based on enrollment. There is no obligation to enroll.
AM 1380, WYSH, FM 101.1 and 99.5. Good morning. Let me get my button pushed. Good morning, WYSH. You have a question or comment for our guest this morning?
Yes, and it may be a silly, dumb question because I've not caught the whole show, but I heard something about if you come down to Belt and you give $5 there and you get it back in the store. If they gave you $100, will they get $100 back in the store?
I don't know if you could buy that many tickets.
I don't know how many tickets they'll let you buy, but come on and try.
Yeah, you might as well give it the old college try, Mike.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Then. Well, I didn't really catch the whole concept, but I thought, man, that'd be a great deal if you donate $100 to the pilot, and then you go in there and get $100 off
so you can buy as many tickets as you want. You just have to use them in separate transactions.
Okay.
So $5, $5, $5.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you kindly. That's this weekend.
That's a good point.
Each transaction. Yeah, there you go.
I forgot that.
That's this weekend at Belkin Oak Ridge. Go in, they're going to have a sale. They're going to have stuff marked down 25% just in general. And then if you buy a $5 ticket from the Pilot Club, when you go in, when they ring you up at the counter, they'll take that $5 right off. So it's free. I mean, that's a great, great deal. That's this weekend. And then also, go ahead and make a note, November 21st and 22nd, the Oak Ridge Civic Center, right?
Yes.
It is the, what's the actual name of the event?
It's the Pilot of Oak Ridge Arts and Crafts Fair.
There you go. Pilot of Oak Ridge Arts and Crafts Fair. I'm sure there'll be lots of Christmas stuff there.
Oh, yeah.
Coming right, that's the week of Thanksgiving, and the 28th, there's the weekend before Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect
timing.
And how did it turn out last year?
Oh, it was huge.
Good.
Huge. I don't know how to quantify it, but we had lots of traffic. A lot of folks leaving with items. We have repeat vendors almost every year.
Okay.
Lots of them. So I would have to believe that it's a good venue for us buying them selling. So,
and you make your money off the vendors that they rent the space from.
Yes.
And the bake sale and the kitchen.
There you go.
And there'll be a bake raffle too.
Yes.
Okay.
We have a cake. Some cakes. Yes.
That's always fun.
Yeah. And shopping small and supporting those vendors, and they're not just Christmas items. There's jewelry. There's everything imaginable you can get for birthdays, Christmas, or in the future.
Yeah, don't tell my wife, but her birthday is one of the days she may find her birthday present there. But don't tell her.
She may find it, or you might find it. She'll pick it out. And
whatever way works.
I understand that. Well, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. I do sincerely, and
thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I hope it continues to grow, and I hope that we can send folks down there. If you get a chance, let me know how everything goes this weekend with Belk. I'd be interested to see if we can
do that.
Maybe increase from years past, because that's the first time I've ever heard of it.
Well,
and I've been here
last year. Where more would be better.
We've been running public service since I bought the station 36 years ago. So that's
been a minute.
It's been a minute, but that's the first I've heard of it. So let me know. I'm anxious to see how it goes. We're anxious, and anytime we've got something like that going on in the community, that helps our listeners, helps you guys, helps Belk, helps local economy. So
absolutely,
it's a win-win-win. Thank you all for coming in, and like I said, come back anytime. You don't have to wait till annual event. You can come back anytime that you'd like, just a little bit of publicity, or if you've got something going on. And if you'll put ron@merlefm.com in your email addresses and send me when you have stuff like that going on, I'd be happy to advertise for you.
Thank you so much.
No, it's our pleasure to do it. I mean, anything we can do that helps you guys, help the community.
Yeah.
You know, but for the grace of God, there go I. You never know when you're going to be dealing with something like that and need a service like you guys offer. So it's our pleasure to help prop you up if we can.
Appreciate it.
Anytime. All right, guys, I'll take a quick break. We'll let our guests go. I'll come back and we'll wrap things up here on a midweek hump day edition of Ask Your Neighbor. Good morning.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care. And here's why. This time of year is decision time for a lot of people, but it's also when you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, joining MediShare means saving about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people. But what's more, MediShare members like it. We know this from member surveys. They like it a lot. It's a proven thing now. MediShare has been around for over 30 years. It's a Christian community of hundreds of thousands of people now. And here's the thing, too. If you join before November 15th, and you mention the promo code SHARE, they will waive your application fee. So you save $100 right off the bat. I'll give you the number here in a second, but just call and you'll get a price within 2 minutes. Again, the deadline is November 15th, so call now. You'll save even more. Here's the number. Call 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE, 877-26-BIBLE.
Looking for a pre-owned vehicle? Ray Varner Ford in Clinton has what you need. Hi, I'm Ray Varner, and we've got rows of quality cars, trucks, and SUVs, all hand-picked, dependable, and priced to sell. Like this 22 Ram 1500 Bighorn 4x4 Hemi, 5.7, 34,550. Take on every trip in this 24 Ford Explorer Limited, one owner, yours for $37,990. At Ray Varner Ford, we're committed to great deals and payments you can afford, like this 2019 Ford Edge SE all-wheel drive, local trade, $14,995. Take on the turns and feel the thrill in this 24 Ford Mustang GT convertible, $46,986. Whether it's hauling gear, hitting the trails, or cruising through town, this light new 24 Ford Ranger Raptor 4x4 is ready to roll. Just $56,940. Plus, visit our new location, Ray Varner Ford Used Cars in Morgan County, for even more quality pre-owned selections. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford. Ray Varner Ford in Clinton, I-75 exit 122, or shop us online at rayvarnerford.com.
Ray Varner Ford.
Well, we thank the folks from the Oak Ridge Pilot Club for coming in. I remember when Tom Miss Conley reached out to me first time last year, I thought the same thing. Pilot Club, yay! You guys know me and flying. But this is an important issue, and if you guys go out, I'm telling you, I'm not kidding. Demi was shopping, I think, at Belk Monday or Tuesday. No, Sunday or Monday. So go save money this weekend, help a worthwhile cause, contribute to the local economy. And then on the 21st and 22nd, It's the Pilot Club's Art and Crafts Fair at the Oak Ridge Civic Center, November 21, November 22. And I think that's already on our community bulletin board. It is. All right. Is there anybody that's got anything else to add? I would encourage you to call. In fact, call me quickly, and I'll put you on. Questions, comments, whatever you want to talk about. If you have anything you'd like to add, I will definitely get you on the air. Yesterday, I had some folks come into my office, too. They brought me some information, and I need to reach out. If y'all are listening, give me a call here after the program. And we're working on some information to pass along to you guys here in just a little bit. Can't do it yet. Got to get everything, all my ducks in a row, but we're working on that for you. All right. I'll take this quick break, 30 seconds, I'll be back. I'll either speak with you on the phone or we'll call it a day on Wednesday.
Hi, folks. This is Wimp Shootman. I would like to thank the Eye Center for their support for the Clinton Dragons. I know firsthand how they treat you. This is where I go for my service. The Eye Center is a total eye care center. The doctors and staff are committed to carrying on the tradition of quality treatment and surgery for a broad range of eye conditions and diseases. They serve all ages and have a large supply of the latest frames for your selection. Call 865-482-8890 or come by 90 Vermont Avenue in Oak Ridge. The Eye Center is your center for eye care.
Have a great day. Thank you kindly, everybody. Stick around here. Coming up, top of the hour, just a few minutes, 10 minutes, give or take. We'll check in with the Fox Radio Network, see what's going on across the country and the world. A little later on today, make sure you tune in. Join us coming up at this afternoon. We'll have your local information news once again. We'll get you into Trading Time Prime Time. We do that each evening at 6 p.m., Monday through Friday, or just after the news at 6 o'clock. We've run our course on our local football. We'll get started on basketball. I believe our first game is the 17th. I was talking to James David yesterday. I believe his first game, junior varsity, is going to be the 5th of December. But varsity, and as far as kicking things off on the radio, I think we're going to do that on the 17th of this month. I'll have to check with Walter and confirm. But that said, we'll be following the Clinton Dragons, hopefully on another successful basketball year, boys and girls. Keeping you up to date with all that good stuff. All right. Have a fantastic Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in to WYSH. If there's anything I can find for you, play for you, just let me know. And we'll take care of that business and do it.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor. Or email from our website. It's Ask Your Neighbor.
It's time for Saturday Night in the Grove with your hosts, Dudley Evans and Billy Wright. Live music, great family entertainment, featuring country, gospel, bluegrass, pop, rhythm and blues. Live every Saturday night at 8 p.m. on BBB TV 12 and online. And now, here's your hosts, Dudley Evans and Billy Wright on Saturday Night in the Grove.
On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again, seeing places that I've never been, seeing faces I may never see again. Well, I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. And is this as if the world is turning our way? And our way. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Let's go, boys. Come on, Andy. On the road again, going places that I've never been, seeing faces I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Come on, Bill. On the road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, and as if the world is turning our way, and our way. On the road again, just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. No, I can't wait to get on the road again.
Welcome to Saturday Night in the Grove.
I'm on the road, ain't you?
You are on the road for sure.
With our friends.
Yeah, with our friends, yeah. One thing about it, we sure get along good. We sometimes yell and holler, but we get along real good. But anyway.
Just like a family.
So, yeah, that's right. So, thank you so much for tuning in to Saturday Night in the Grove. We sure appreciate it. Call a neighbor, call a friend, and get you a good, hot, cold cup of coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Kick back and relax, and you'll listen to 1 hour of some good
can I have
country and traditional music.
Can I have some coffee made in my coffee?
You can, absolutely.
I like that coffee made in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that, Well, hope everybody had a wonderful Halloween last week.
I
You know,
do
the
too.
ghosts and the goblins has been everywhere, ain't they?
Absolutely. I bet you they went out. I hope everybody got home safe. That's the main
I was
thing.
going to ask you why that the ghost didn't go down to the dance because he didn't have any body. And you know why? Yeah, and the pumpkins, Bob, the pumpkins only go to the doctor. You know why? Because they got to go to a pumpkin patch.
I wrote a little song a few years
Better
ago.
get me out of here.
I wrote a song a few years ago called Little White Church, so we're going to go. I had a request for it, so it's in the key of G. We're going to do it, Little White Church. Oh, that little white church in the mountains, in the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, back in Tennessee, in that little white church in the hills. Oh, that little white church in the mountains, in the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, back in Tennessee, in that little white church in the hills. Oh, the mountains where I long to be, back in the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, back in Tennessee, in that little white church in the hills. As my memory turns back those pages of my childhood in the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, Tennessee, in that little white church in the hill. Oh yeah, oh the mountains where I long to be, back in the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, back in Tennessee, in that little white church in the hill. Play it, Andy, right there. In the hills of Tennessee, where I long to be, back in Tennessee, in that little white church in the hill, in that little white church in the hill of Tennessee. Little white church, deadly. You've got a little white church up on the mountain.
Yeah, that's where we're at every Sunday morning. We invite you
right on
up
the
there.
top of the hill. I'll come up and see you.
Dogwood Road. I'm going to write a song about Dogwood Road one of these days.
Right straight up Highway 70 like you're going across. We'll look for Dogwood Road. Make a left.
We've been asked to do a few gospel songs. We're going to do this right here. We're going to pick it up a tad, boys, not as slow as it usually is. C chord. Oh, Lord, my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all that the world thy hands have made, I see the stars and I hear the rolling thunder, thy power throughout the universe display. Help me out, Bill. Then sings my soul, Savior God, unto thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Andy. Little rim shot, Bob. And when I think that God, His Son, not sparing, sent Him to die, I scarce can take it in. While on the cross, His Son, there not sparing, He bled and died to take away all my sins. Let's go. This is my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art, how great thou art, how great
Those songs are always a good song to sing.
Yes, they are.
Speaking of good songs, I'm going to do a little tune I wrote a few years ago. I got lucky on this song, and it went all over the world, and I was thinking not the guy in the key of G. Want to kick him off here, Andy? Honey, I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. I'm not the guy you want to see. Honey, I'm just the guy that wants to be free. I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. Well, I met her one morning at my favorite cafe. She looked at me, said she had something to say. Then I looked at her. What's on your mind? She looked at me, said, you're looking so fine. And I told her, honey, I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. Oh, I'm not the guy you want to see. Honey, I'm just the guy that wants to be free. I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. Honey, roses are red, violets are blue, sugar sweet, not just like you. Honey, they're just some things I'd like to tell you. I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. Honey, I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. I'm not the guy you want to see. Honey, I'm just the guy that wants to be free. I'm not the guy you thought I'd be. Honey, I'm not the guy you thought I'd be.
Yep. We're coming right back. Stay with us.
Looking for reliable ink and LaserJet supplies in East Tennessee? Look no further than Lonesome Trails, LLC. Serving Anderson and Roane counties with pride, we're your go-to source for American-made premium quality toner cartridges. As a small business and minority-owned company, we've been dedicated to providing top-notch products for over 20 years. At Lonesome Trails, we believe in quality at a great price. Plus, enjoy free shipping and 24/7 customer service. Choose Lonesome Trails for ink and LaserJet supplies you can rely on. Visit our website today, lonesometrails.net.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
The Free Medical Clinic provides primary care at no cost to the working poor. Every day, thousands of families live in fear, afraid to get sick or injured because they have no insurance and low income. But FMC removes that fear. We help people get back to work, back to school, and back on their feet, keeping our families healthy and our economy moving forward.
Especially for our rural and minority neighbors.
With a full suite of services, top-tier medical professionals, FMC is redefining what healthcare looks like for the underserved.
For more information, go to fmcor.org.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We built our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Welcome back to Saturday Night in the Grove. So happy you tuned in. If you will, make welcome DJ Jan from EarsRadio1.com. She has a very special guest.
Oh, we sure do tonight. And it's so good to see everyone back tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I'm so proud of our guest.
Oh, absolutely.
This is her first time, the last show and this one, that she's ever sang with a band.
Yeah,
and that says a lot. And Stephanie Beavers, she feels the music, and you'll feel it with her singing. Come on out, Stephanie. And thank you again for coming back.
Thank you. I had an awesome time the first time, and I am so glad that you made me come back again. Made me come back. She said, you come back, right?
Well, girls, we have to stick together.
You got that right.
Okay, Miss Stephanie, take it away.
Let her go there.
Mr. Smith had an Oldsmobile, baby blue with wire wheels. I took her home the day that she was advertised. Said she'd leave when it would rain. Sounded like an aeroplane, but I knew she was a jewel in disguise. Come on, guys. She had a 455 rocket, biggest block of line. I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. Now she was made for the straightaways. She grew up hating Chevrolets. Well, she's a rocket. She was made to burn. Well, whose junk pile piece of Chevelle is this? Did you boys come here to race or just kiss? Ooh, now don't you wanna know what I got underneath my hood? Well, I know she might sound like she's missing, but buddy, she could teach you a lesson. In just a quarter mile, and I'll smoke you the good. In my 455 rocket, the police drive, I couldn't hardly wait just to take my turn. She was made for the straightaways. She grew up in Chevrolets. She's a rocket. She was made to burn. I'm telling you, and I ain't ashamed. I cried when that record came. As we skied, I thought I heard the angels sing. Well, it sounded like the Beach Boys. Took this curve and began to sail. But some safety rail. Even that cop asked me, "Ma'am, what you have in that thing?" I had a 455 rocket, the very kind you drive. You ought to watch yourself when you take that turn. Ooh, now she was made for the straightaways. She grew up hating Chevrolets, but she's a rocket. She was made to burn, burn. Whoa, she's a rocket. She was made to burn. She's a rocket, and she's made to burn. That song goes out to my friend Billy. He loves that song. That's for Bill.
Good job on that song, for sure. So happy you came back again this week. We appreciate it so much.
Oh, goodness.
Gonna have to put a little more into it next time.
No. No, that's a good song. All right. Are we ready for our next song, guys? Dreams it is. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of the loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad. In the stillness of remembering what you had, what you lost, and what you had, and what you lost. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Come on, sing it along. Thunder only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will
questions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams and have you any dreams you like to sell. Dreams of loneliness like a heartbeat drives you mad. The stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost and what you had, ooh, and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Police only love you when they're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. Oh, thunder only happens when it's raining. Police only love you when they're playing. Say women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you'll know. You'll know. You will know. Oh, you'll know. Yeah. Ooh, listen to that. Woo! Awesome.
All right.
Great guys. Awesome.
Just tell them anything you want to. I tell you what, it's blown us away there at the band. But anyway, you're sounding really good.
Great. Thank
Appreciate
you
so much. Tell them where you're playing and how to get a hold of you and stuff like that, if you will.
Well, again, I do karaoke most of the time.
Yeah.
I do have a website. It's called Knoxville Area Karaoke. It's on Facebook. And you can go on there and you can find a place to go and sing karaoke anywhere outside of Knoxville, in Knoxville, wherever you want to go.
Right. Sounds good.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a great place.
Well, do us a couple more songs.
Whew. All righty.
If you got any wind left.
I got Walking After Midnight. That's Klein. I go out walking after midnight in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway, well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow, and maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night wind whisper to me, how lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight in the starlight, just hoping you may be somewhere walking after midnight, searching for me. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me.
take it easy and get right in there and go. It takes a little time to get tuned up and everything, so we're trying to keep them have a little downtime. All right, here we go.
All right, with last song, guys, we're going to do Fancy. Hopefully my voice will hang on to this one. Got a lot of breathing to do. All right. You let me know when we're coming in. I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was the summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room, run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. Didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least, we're hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny she had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a slit on the side clean up to my head. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. And there stood a woman with a half-grand kid hat stood. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. I'm a damn little bit of perfume on my neck, and she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your paws run off and I'm real sick and the baby's gonna starve to death. She handed me a heart shaped like a said to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my shoe. Seemed like somebody else who was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you want help, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down. Now your mama's gonna move you uptown. Time I saw my mother, night I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died, and I ain't looked back. But the wheels of fate had started to turn for me. There was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been talking about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself some vow. It's gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down and shaking. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy wasn't my name. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Long after a benevolent man took me in off the street, and 1 week later I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, and an occasional aristocrat, and then I got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat, and I ain't a bad. In this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites that call me back and criticize mama for letting me out, no matter how little we had. But though I ain't had to worry about love for 9 or 15 years, but I still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ear. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do,
But if you want help, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down now. Your mama's gonna be out town. And I guess she did. I think she did. All right. Woo.
Good job.
That's all right,
Thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Looking for reliable ink and LaserJet supplies in East Tennessee? Look no further than Lonesome Trails LLC, serving Anderson and Roane counties with pride. We're your go-to source for American-made premium quality toner cartridges. As a small business and minority-owned company, we've been dedicated to providing top-notch products for over 20 years. At Lonesome Trails, we believe in quality at a great price. Plus, enjoy free shipping and 24/7 customer service. Choose Lonesome Trails for ink and LaserJet supplies you can rely on. Visit our website today, lonesometrails.net.
Every woman deserves compassionate, quality care, no matter her income. The free medical clinic provides free, comprehensive women's health, including mammograms, annual physicals, and pap smears, and includes an entire suite of primary and preventative care services, all at no charge. The free medical clinic is providing peace of mind to the women who make our homes and businesses work. We keep you healthy. Go to fmcor.org. Because every woman deserves peace of mind knowing she has the medical care she needs, even if she can't afford it. fmcor.org.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We built our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Virginia, all the way from Virginia. Up next from Kingston, Tennessee is Mr. Bobby Burns.
All righty then, we're gonna go right on this. We're gonna get back to a little bit of country we haven't done for a while here. Merle Haggard. This is called The Branded Man. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secrets go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. When they let me out of prison, I held my head up high, determined I would rise above the shame. But no matter where I travel, a black mark follows me. I'm branded with a number on my name. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secrets go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Live to be 100, guess I'll never clear my name, 'cause everybody knows I've been in jail. And no matter where I'm living, a black mark follows me. I'll run me back to prison if I fail. I'd like to hold my head up and be proud of who I am, but they won't let my secrets go untold. I paid the debt I owed them, but they're still not satisfied. Now I'm a branded man out in the cold. Yes, I'm a branded man out in the cold.
All right, Mr. Bobby Burns from over in Kingston, Tennessee.
Back to little Merle there.
If you're interested in a good guitar, Bobby can probably make you one for about $10,000. But anyway, up next,
not that bad,
is the man himself, Charlie Cash Carter. Cool cat, that's what he called him. He's Charlie Cash Carter. What you gonna do, Charlie?
Devil Woman.
Devil Woman. All right.
I'm gonna dedicate this song to a lady named Wanda down Rockwood Way.
Yeah. She a Devil Woman? she'd take me back again. Said if I wanted my freedom, I would be free evermore. But I don't want to see, and I don't want to see Mary cry anymore. Oh, devil woman, let me be. Devil woman, let me be. Leave me alone, I want to go home.
Bring the whole family together at the free medical clinic holiday ice rink at Roane State Community College Harriman campus all of November. Glide on synthetic ice with family and friends or go skating for the first time and create joyful memories for all ages. Leading up to the Roane State Christmas tree lighting on November 17th, where everyone skates for free.
See you on the ice! Bye!
For more information, go to fmcor.org, fmcor.org.
Looking for reliable ink and LaserJet supplies in East Tennessee? Look no further than Lonesome Trails, LLC. Serving Anderson and Roane counties with pride, we're your go-to source for American-made premium quality toner cartridges. As a small business and minority-owned company, we've been dedicated to providing top-notch products for over 20 years. At Lonesome Trails, we believe in quality at a great price. Plus, enjoy free shipping and 24/7 customer service. Choose Lonesome Trails for ink and LaserJet supplies you can rely on. Visit our website today, lonesometrails.net.
Feeling overwhelmed with your business finances? At P&L Business Services, we handle all your bookkeeping, payroll, and tax needs. From federal tax returns to QuickBooks training, we've got you covered. With over 25 years of experience, we provide customized packages to fit your business. Focus on what you love most, building your business. Let us take care of the rest. Call 865-294-4792. P&L Business Services, empowering you to grow your business.
Evans Mortuary has been serving the needs of families in and around Roane County since 1976. As established members of our hometown community, we understand the security of dealing with people you know you can trust. We built our reputation on this trust. The Evans family appreciates the confidence the community has expressed in us over the years and will constantly strive to earn that favor. Evans Mortuary, 805 North Gateway.
Everywhere you look, you can find unexpected things that make you smile. Little reminders to care for your heart. At Covenant Health, we bring more heart to more places. That means more locations, advanced treatments, and expert physicians. Because we know your heart beats for more than just you. It beats for the people, moments, and dreams that matter most. More heart in more places for you. Covenant Health. Let our strength be yours.
Commercial Metals Company is still a locally operated company that's serving the people of East Tennessee with convenient hours of operation. Commercial Metals buys all types of scrap metal. Nothing is too big or too small. Still have that old clunker sitting around? We've been buying them for years. Commercial Metals are specialists in commercial scrap. We have what it takes to get any size job done. Commercial Metals encourages you to recycle responsibly. Scrap with only licensed dealers. Member of the TSRA and the ISRI. Commercial Metals Company. Turn that scrap into cash.
Would you look at what came down the road today? Wanting me to make one more mistake today.
a bridge to burn to get to someone new. They pass me by if you're only passing through. Well, you sure look like the traveling kind to me. Don't stop if that ain't where you wanna be. Now I don't know if you think you're running to. They pass me by if you're only passing through. Oh, Bobby.
Come on, Andy. Rose Hill, Virginia.
Now I don't wanna be your stepping stone amongst the other hearts you stepped on. Lord, help me if I fall in love with you. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Well, you sure look like the traveling kind to me. Don't stop if that ain't where you wanna be. Now I don't know what you think you're running to. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Hey, pass me by if you're only passing through. Right, thank you all for tuning in. Dudley's going to grab us a gospel song there, and we want y'all to join in and sing along if you're watching on TV.
Yeah.
And join in and sing along with us. 'Cause it's all about friends.
Sure is.
Bring the girls out.
They were told to come out earlier.
Come on down, girls. Get it.
We got in with the old song that we always like to go out with, and that's with a circle being broken. Janice, she brought Stephanie by. She did a good job again.
I sure did. We'll have to have her back.
Yep, good job. We had fun.
Background singers around here, too.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for coming. Bill, like my choo-choo tie.
Oh, I see that.
That's my Christmas choo-choo.
Yeah.
Oh, we love a train.
Look at coming yonder down that railroad track. Thank you, Bobby. Let's go with this with a circle being broken now. See y'all next week. Say bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. Thanks to Andy Hensley, Bob J. Rose, Bobby Burns, Scotty Scott, Charlie Carter, Dennis Bassett. By my window on a cold and cloudy day, when I saw that hearse come rolling there to carry my mother away. Everybody, well, the circle be unbroken. There's a letter on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Take it, Bill. Undertaker, won't you please drive real slow? For this body you are hauling, Lord, I hate to see her go. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better
always admired, like Garth Brooks, whose dream come true. Let me tell you, being at the Opry is unforgettable. I've been fortunate enough to share that stage many times. During any Opry show, you could watch a rookie's dream come true at their Opry debut.
And the Grand Ole Opry debut of Jelly Roll.
You could take in a career-defining performance from your favorite country star.
Come on, Grand Ole Opry!
Or you can even catch an artist surprise invitation to join the Opry family.
We would love for Scotty McCreery to be the newest member of the cast.
Yes, I would love to. Whether you're standing behind the microphone or right there in the crowd, the Opry has a way of creating unforgettable music moments.
See your favorite artists at the Grand Ole Opry every week. And keep your radio tuned right here because we give away a pair of tickets to the Grand Ole Opry every Wednesday.
I'm John Party, and I'll see you at the Opry.
Good morning. Have a great Wednesday. It's going to be another gorgeous day, but we do have a weak little boundary moving its way on through. So we start off in the 40s and 50s. We'll climb into the 60s and 70s, and the wind's going to kick up a little bit, becoming a little breezy. Your forecast is brought to you by Anakista, Gatlinburg's award-winning outdoor adventure. Ride the scenic Chondola, stroll through the treetop skywalk, and soak in breathtaking Smoky Mountain views. Anakista, there's magic in the mountains. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher from the East Tennessee Weather Center for AM 1380, FM 101.1, and FM 99.5 WYSH.
AM 1380, FM 101.1, FM 99.5 WYSH.
Said a word all night, but the wheels are turning in her mind. Now I was riding shotgun, and I knew things had gone right. Just as soon as she dropped me off at the side of the road, and she let that gravel fly. Now I'm walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights, and that's a pair of tail lights I may never see again. She hit me with her left and right, showing me nothing but the tail lights. That's about as lonely as a highway's ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Was it something that I did to her, or the things I never said? I wonder if the way we were was only in my head. Now if I even make it back to town before the sun comes up, I'm gonna hit every parking spot around till I find that pickup truck. Now I'm talking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights, and that's a pair of tail lights I may never see again. She hit me with her left and right, showing me nothing but the tail lights. That's about as lonely as a highway has ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. Well, I'll bet right now she's laughing at how she brought me to my knees, but she won't be laughing half as loud when she gets me back my keys. She'll be walking in the moonlight, seeing nothing but the tail lights. That's a pair of tail lights she won't ever see again. She hit me with her left and right, and with nothing but the tail lights. I know that's about as lonely as the highway has ever been. Back here with my thumb out in the wind. There she goes. Here I come. Leave me out here in the middle of nowhere. Drive this.
thing. I don't wanna jump the gun. I really wanna say those three little words, but I'm gonna bite my tongue. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay on back, leave it on cruise control. I'm gonna hold it all inside till the right time comes down the road. I got a feeling, my head's a reeling, my heart is screaming, I'm about to bust loose, bottled up emotion. It's more than a notion. It starts with an I, it ends with a you. I got a feeling. Are you feeling it too? I guess I've all but said it now. So much for hoping you'd go first. Don't leave me hanging out here on the line. Baby, it's your turn. Say you couldn't sleep last night. Swore that you could feel me breathe. Had you wanting me there by your
Of course, the song talks about what waits for us after this life, and that seems to be a staple of songs in gospel music all through the course of history in gospel music. It's that thing that we're looking forward to, and we don't know until we get to the other side what God has waiting for us over there.
Ever since a little child I heard my mother tell me often of the streets of gold, and I can see them clearly. A vivid picture in my mind, a place that I consider to be a vision of the land that waits across the river. There'll be no pain that comes with death, hearts will never be broken. No, and there shall no regret, no harsh words will be spoken. I'll leave behind a worried mind, trouble far behind me. We step upon the grassy banks where trouble cannot find me. Carry me o'er the muddy waters, there to touch my feet upon the shore. Carry me, and all the sons and daughters, till we lay our eyes upon the Lord. There'll be no early morning chill that causes me to shiver. I shall lay this form aside before I cross the river. Over on the other shore I saw my Father beckon. So long that I have seen his face, I'll tarry for a second. Mother dear, her voice so clear, thought I heard her calling. Hurry home, it's getting late, soon the night is falling. Should you go before I do, this message please deliver. Tell Mom and Dad that someday soon I too shall cross the river. Carry me o'er the muddy waters, there to touch my feet upon the shore. Carry me, and all the sons and daughters, till we lay our eyes upon the Lord. When the twilight of my life is come and night is falling, when I close my eyes in death and hear the Savior calling, when I whisper sad goodbyes to family gathered round me, I wonder if they'll see the holy angels that surround me. Shed no tear when days are done, this land is not forever. Forever is the place we'll meet,
when we shall cross that river.
His heart was broken, mine was mended. He became sin, now I am clean. The cross he carried bore my burden. The nails that held him set me free. His life for mine, his life for mine. How could it ever be that he would die, God's Son would die to save a wretch like me? What love divine, he gave his life for mine. His scars of suffering brought me healing. He spilled his blood to fill my soul. His crown of thorns made me royalty. His sorrow gave me joy untold. His life for mine, his life for mine. How could it ever be that he would die, God's Son would die to save a wretch like me? What love divine, he gave his life for mine. He was despised and rejected, stripped of his garment and oppressed. I am loved and accepted, and I wear a robe of righteousness. His life for mine, his life for mine. How could it ever be that he would die, God's Son would die to save a wretch like me, like me. What love divine, he gave his life for mine.
my soul and sing. Soul and sea. Faithfulness declare, whatever this day may bring, His grace will guide you there. Oh, bless the Lord who awakens you with life and breath and mercies new. His glories now implore you to awake my soul and sing. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hands. They drove me up the hill, Thomas, I am the man. They made me carry my cross, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. They crown my head of thorns, Thomas, I am the man. They nail me to the cross, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. They pierced me in the side, Thomas, I am the man. On the cross I died, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. They bear me in the tomb, Thomas, I am the man. In 3 days I rose, Thomas, I am the man. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand. Oh, I am the man, Thomas, I am the man. Look at these nail scars here in my hand.
It's funny how we do it, compartmentalize. We plan for success and try to pass the pain right by. But it just doesn't work that way. God has a different plan. He works in ways we never see, beyond the scope of man. When the journey takes a detour unexpectedly, and I try to accept and understand what it all means, when I'm pressed to show the world what I really believe, I will trust you, Lord. When my heart begins to faint because I see a life so frayed, and my soul cries out, oh Lord, how long can I keep this at bay? In the fiercest part of battle, when my feet don't want to stay, I will trust you, Lord. I will trust you, Lord, with my life. I may not understand it and even question why. What good could ever come from this has even crossed my mind. But God's teaching me to trust Him more as He works His will in me, and I rest securely